Before, Bitcoin was just this monolithic thing. You can't really do anything with it, and that is what we call a feature, not a bug. It makes it super secure, but it also makes it very limiting to be able to do anything with it. And so I think this emergence of layer 2s on Bitcoin has come, and it's really allowed Bitcoin to flourish in a DeFi world. And so we can get into like what DeFi on Bitcoin looks like, but it's really just this development of tools that allow builders to come in and actually build applications and protocols that allow you to do things with your Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like the most pristine asset that you'll ever own in your life, and you probably don't want to put that in the hands of someone that puts it at risk. When you're building or you're interacting with layer 2s, you really want to make sure that we call them trust assumptions. Like when you're deploying or you're using your Bitcoin with a layer 2, you want to make sure that it's safe. And so this is like the most important thing, especially as institutions come in. That's everything to them, is trust assumptions and reliability. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think institutions coming in is obviously large validation that this is an asset worth building around and using. One of the main points about Bitcoin is that it's not exclusive, so anybody can come into it. And so when you're building a layer 2 on top of it, you want it to inherit the same properties of Bitcoin. I think that's what we're building at Stacks, is a chain that's open and transparent, and institutions can come in and earn yield on it, but also, you know, I can come in and earn yield on it as well, and just in the same exact way. If there's anything Bitcoiners want more of, it's Bitcoin. They want more Bitcoin. This is Stacks' whole jam, is earn more Bitcoin with your Bitcoin, put it to work for you so you don't have to sell it. Think of it this layer that exists on top of Bitcoin, and it cannot exist without Bitcoin. And everything that happens on Stacks settles on Bitcoin, so it's really connected to it. The whole idea is to build apps that allow you to do things that you would want to do with your Bitcoin without selling it. So if you wanted to take a loan, or if you wanted to provide liquidity to a pool, you shouldn't have to go to Ethereum to do that. You shouldn't have to go to Solana to do that. You should be able to keep it in its Bitcoin native form. Thanks, guys.